And welcome back to the Morning Blend. Addiction is no small issue, and later this year, a conference aimed at treatment will connect two organizations working together to make a difference.
That's right. Here with more is Earl Hopkins with American Addiction Centers. Also here is Jacqueline Jones, who's with the National Association of Social Workers Nevada chapter. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning, James.
Good
morning, Megan.
Good morning.
All right, so we've heard that American Addiction Centers have joined forces together with you guys for a conference here in Las Vegas. Can you give us some information on what that is all about?
We're very excited. This year is our 6th annual Lifestyle Intervention Conference.
Nice.
And what makes it special this year is we're actually partnering with the National Association of Social Workers. So this is going to be a dynamic force of two entities coming together to create a conference that will be for social workers, for therapists. We have national speakers from around the country, and it'll be great networking opportunities for local clinicians to come in and to get training in areas of process addictions, for example, like food, love, shopping, and gambling.
Love addiction. There could be a love addiction?
Absolutely.
And a shopping
Yes,
addiction.
sir.
I
Yes,
remember
sir.
last time you were here, you talked about the different forms of addiction. It's not just drug and alcohol abuse, correct? I mean, these are all types of different addictions out there. For you guys, why was it important to get that conversation started between social workers and the addiction side of things?
Well, first of all, social workers are on the front line. They're in your communities, they're in local agencies, and they have direct contact with people who need services. So it only made sense for us to come together because we have the treatment component to it, to marry an organization that has such a far reach in our community.
Right.
Oh, Jackie, and you're here representing this partnership. So how will those needing to seek treatment and families of those needing to seek treatment benefit from this partnership?
Well, the National Association of Social Workers is the largest social work professional organization in the state of Nevada. Families, individuals, community-based organizations will benefit from the conference because of the subject matter we provide and by enhancing knowledge to all people with regard to the substance abuse issues, behavioral health issues, including mental health. It will be a perfect opportunity for us to be aligned with the American Addiction Center.
And you mentioned a bill, or we're here to talk about a bill that is going to impact social workers. Can you talk about that here in Nevada?
Yes, in the state of Nevada, Assembly Bill number 93 is the bill that requires social workers in the state of Nevada who are licensed to complete 2 continuing education units of suicide prevention hours. Those suicide prevention hours help us to identify individuals who may be at risk and to hopefully prevent them from committing suicide.
Yeah. Yeah, and so for you, being on the social worker side of things, how have you seen the increase in addiction? How has it grown over the years?
Well, we know that there's a correlation between addiction, drug abuse, substance abuse, depression, and other mental health illnesses. So by aligning ourselves with the American Addiction Centers, what it enables us to do is to increase our knowledge and to hopefully help individuals who are in need, who are in therapy, either through therapists, counselors, social workers, to ensure the continuity of care and getting them the help that they need.
Jackie, you're a wealth of knowledge on all this stuff. Is that because you've been through these board-certified continuing education programs?
Yes, the Nevada State Department of Suicide Prevention has partnered with several organizations. I've taken the intensive 2-hour training with Safe Talk. And Safe Talk is an acronym for Tell, Ask, Listen, and Keep Safe. And those are the tools that we need that are going to be instrumental in keeping individuals safe and hopefully to prevent the risk of suicide in the state.
Yeah, because I mean, right now there's a live event going on at Hoover Dam. I mean, we see things all the time with possible suicides going on that we see in the media, but there's so many that we don't see. So it's fantastic we have these programs and people like you.
And social workers who are attending these classes, what are they going to expect to learn?
There'll be opportunity for CEUs. The social workers on an annual basis are responsible for social work ethics, suicide prevention, continuing education units, and a broad array of other subjects. So by aligning ourselves with the American Addiction Center, they'll be able to obtain those continuing education units, have an opportunity to network with other professionals in the field, and to find out what is the most up-to-date technology and treatment modalities for helping those in need.
Yes.
And there's a special right now for members of the National Association of Social Workers, right, guys?
Yes.
What is that special?
Well, what we do is if you go to our website, and I believe you just scrolled it, they'll have all the details there. But if you're a local clinician or a local social worker, you'll actually benefit and get a substantial discount.
Yeah, it's
So
50% off. in here.
Absolutely, that's correct.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you so much. That is Lifestyle Intervention Center. Thank you so much for being here today. The Lifestyle Intervention Conference happens in October between the 16th and 19th at the Bellagio. It is hosted by the American Addiction Centers in partnership with NASW. For details on what to expect and to register, just head to the website or call the number listed right there on your screen.